wanted to show people that reptiles not dangerous.
And we're gonna get to show you guys a lot of animals right up close right now because we have the keys. This is the North American wood turtle. This is the Burmese star tortoise. Is a Western Herman's tortoise, Moroccan tortoises, Aldabra giant tortoise. Is the Asian forest tortoise. Surprise! All in the name turtles. Everybody here loves turtles. Back at the airport again. Literally just came back from a trip like this. We are headed down to Florida, but this time it's for an incredible event called TurtleFest. It's actually the first annual TurtleFest starting this year at Iguanaland, hosted by our friend Ty Park.
And our flight is boarding like right now.
Yes.
So let's go.
So this is an event that everybody's been really excited about for a long time that's involved with the reptile community, specifically the turtle community. We're actually on the board for this, which was a massive honor, and every single proceed from this event goes to vital research projects involving turtles and tortoises. So here we go, we're getting on the plane, and before we know it, we're gonna be in sunny Florida. So what's really cool is there's an auction going on this, and they actually do this for Iguanafest every single year too. So they're doing it for TurtleFest. And Casey's dad, who's incredible with stained glass, designed a really amazing piece of stained glass that's going to go into this auction that just came out unbelievable. Thanks, Dad. Fun fact for you guys, what it's like to travel with Casey, she has a fear of escalators.
It's a rational fear.
Yes, he knows. They just jump right out and get you.
That's my first trip today.
Come on in. Where's your help?
I know. Oh yeah.
How are you?
Good morning, Ty.
Thanks for coming.
Surprise! Oh yeah. Oh man, I love being here. I really do.
Thank you.
Really do.
Thank you.
TurtleFest 2024 is about to start. All because of this guy.
Oh, come on, guy. Here's the key.
Oh, cool.
You get any key.
All right.
Wow, thank you.
Awesome. Ty Park just gave us the keys to Iguanaland. Let's go check out some animals. Welcome to the one and only Iguanaland, the largest reptile zoo founded in 2022 by our good friend Ty Park. This place is absolutely over the top. If you watch our channel, you guys I'm sure are used to me saying things like, wow, and this is over the top and this is great. There's really no words to describe what this man has done with this place. The lizards, the turtles, everything. It's just absolutely incredible. And we're gonna get to show you guys a lot of animals right up close right now because we have the keys. So let's get started with something really iconic. You guys recognize this, right? This is a baby Galapagos tortoise. If you watch our channel, you know we have Jack and Sally. So what are some of Iguanaland's most immediate goals right now? Because you've put together an unbelievable collection so far of turtles and lizards.
Well, basically, I wanted to show people that reptiles not dangerous. It's not gonna kill you. So we don't have any venomous here.
Okay.
Here, everything is very benign.
Yeah.
A lot of tortoises, probably about 140 species of turtles and tortoises that people love, right?
Yeah.
And we need both.
Yeah.
The tortoises and reptiles in nature, and also they need to be in captivity.
Absolutely. That's something that we've preached for many years, and we've tried to teach everybody watching this channel. It takes all sides involved to save these animals. You can't just say, oh, they need to be in the wild, or oh, they need to be in captivity. They belong in both situations. We as humans are the ones that have destroyed them, so we are the ones as humans that can save them, and it's our duty and our job to do so. But it takes being responsible with them in a captive situation too.
Absolutely.
You're staring at a captive bred Galapagos tortoise in a giant enclosure in Florida where they're not native to, but you'd swear it's in the wild. This is exactly what these juveniles would do. And this is the stuff that excites us so much is, you know, paying that much attention to the habitat and the enclosure and everything that's in it along with the animal. That is so important. And it doesn't matter if it's a huge Galapagos tortoise, which is the largest tortoise species on planet Earth today, or if it's something like a little Egyptian tortoise. You need to go the extra mile. And that's what Ty has done here. He's just incredible. You know, he's such a sweetheart, and every single little bit of detail that you will see around Iguanaland is just a reflection of his love and passion for these animals. This is so cool. Of course, Iguanaland is not complete without highlighting some iguanas, right? And of course, our favorite, the rhinoceros iguanas. You guys know Blue and Rocky, our two beautiful rhinos back home. Look at this beautiful animal right here. The rhino iguana gets its name from having that bony protrusion on the top of its head that looks like the horn of a rhino. They're also pretty much the same color. Hello. Hello, handsome. How are you? Aldabra giant tortoise, just like Mickey back home. Look at this incredible animal. Galapagos and Aldabra tortoises, the two largest tortoise species on the planet. Some argue that the Aldabra is actually bigger because it's just a girthier, more robust animal. But oh, hello. And you see how its nose is faced and how the nostrils are pointed downward like that? That's so that the animal can just place its head down into a puddle and pull up water just like that. Such incredible, friendly animals. I mean, what's it really got to be afraid of, right? Look at the size of it. Hi, hello, what would you like? I know what you want. So just like the Galapagos tortoise, these animals are dark colored, so they are going to heat up fast, even when they're huge like this. So what he's done here is, you see this little area? This is a mud wallow, and he's actually heading back towards it right now. He'll start shimmying into that, it'll pool with water, and he can cool off. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Kraus. Bob's brand new book, Turtling, just came out. It's absolutely fantastic. We'll put a link for that down in the description of this video. Make sure you check that out. You will not be disappointed. But Bob, I'm gonna ask you a question. Can't think about it, you just gotta answer it right away. What's your favorite species of turtle?
Midland painted turtle.
Wow.
Persimmons picta marginata. That's the best in the world.
Yep. And I'm actually not surprised by that because I've seen a lot of the stuff you guys do with hatching them and everything.
Yeah.
But that's cool. That's a veteran turtle guy right here that is picking a underdog kind of, right?
Yeah. It's not an underdog. It's a very common species, but that's what we're trying to do is keep it common. My next venture is going to be the gopher tortoise. See if I can do something with that gopher tortoise where we live, and they're in trouble right now, just like all of the Colonians. Yeah. But we're going to do everything we can, similar to what you guys are doing up there in your neck of the woods.
We're trying. That's cool to hear somebody say painted turtle. You know, I love that because we grew up with the Eastern painted.
Yes, you did.
But love the Midlands, love the Westerns, love the Southerns. So.
But you guys grew up with spotted turtles and wood turtles and Eastern box turtles, and now you can go and look in the same areas and territories, and it's a Walmart parking lot.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
All the childhood places that I grew up herping, they're either gone, or if you see one there, it's, oh my God, I can't believe there's still one there.
Yeah.
Bob Kraus, ladies and gentlemen, look out for that link in the description. We're going to be here all day just playing with turtles, right?
Yep. And keep following your passion, you turtle lovers.
All right, let's go check out something now at Iguanaland that we actually produced. This is a Western Hermann's tortoise from the island of Sardinia that we hatched several years back, and she now lives here in a group of them at Iguanaland. She looks absolutely incredible, man. Fun fact about the Sardinian Western Hermann's tortoises, one thing right off the bat you'll notice is the sheer size of this animal. They get a lot larger than most localities do. In fact, they're only neck and neck with animals from Sicily and Corsica, which are those islands that are all right in a row there in the Mediterranean. You see this right here? Little nerdy fact for you, the second vertebral scoot dips down like a sharp U shape. It's another very classic trait of this fantastic locality. Among some other things, she looks so good. Oh, wow. Oh man, that is such an awesome looking animal. Look at that. A locality specific Western Hermann's tortoise, now an adult and very reproductive. All right, let's keep nerding out with testudos. Look at these guys and girls. These are Moroccan tortoises, Testudo graeca maroccensis, a not so common species of North African Greek tortoise. But again, a fun fact, Greek tortoises did not get the name Greek tortoise because they come from Greece. They actually got the name for having a Greek mosaic type pattern on the shell. Because of all the different subspecies and localities of Greek tortoise across their range, the only one that is actually found anywhere in Greece is Testudo graeca ibera, the Asia Minor tortoise. Hey, look at this. This is the Asian forest tortoise, or the Burmese brown mountain tortoise, Menorrhea emys emys. Now, the most primitive of the turtle species and tortoise species, what's really incredible about them is their intelligence level across the board. It's believed that they can actually speak to each other through a series of moans and grunts. Wind, ow, he got me.
He bit you?
He bit me. I'm on your side.
Ty said not to get bit.
Yeah, Ty did say not to get bit. Hi, hello. But even more so than that, this is a species of tortoise that builds and guards its nest. They will actually build a mound out of debris and hay and leaf litter and anything they could really find, similar to a bird would do, and pile it almost 2 feet high. The female will then guard the nest of eggs for sometimes up to 3 weeks. And let me tell you, we've worked with this species in the past. The female gets very aggressive and protective during that short period that she's watching over her precious eggs, and she will knock you over. It's happened to me. You just see the intelligence. I like to compare this species to North American wood turtles as far as their intelligence level goes. You can just see that they're working things out. They're always thinking, and this guy right now is just very hungry. You cannot have my finger. What are you, Otis? It's okay. I'm being attacked by a mountain tortoise. Oh, so cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Julene from Arizona Tortoise Compound, who does absolutely phenomenal work with lizards, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you.
No,
I don't know if I'd say phenomenal, but
it is. It really is. You got to check out her
my
Instagram,
best.
and you got to check out her TikTok. Like, everything they do is just like jaw-dropping work with animals, especially lizards with her.
one of my favorite species of spiny-tailed iguanas. I actually do have 4 adults as well. The Tenosaur conspicuosa, or the San Esteban spiny-tailed iguana. They have a really small population range. I believe they are endangered. They do really well in captivity. Their tails are super spiky, which is why they are one of the spiny-tailed iguanas.
But this is TurtleFest, so I'm going to ask you a turtle question. But you can't think, you got to answer immediately. You ready?
Okay.
What's your favorite turtle species?
Oh, the Aldabra,
Okay, there you go.
all day long.
Why?
Why?
Because they remind me of Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
I love that.
They are just so sweet, docile, very curious, will surprise you on a regular basis. Super friendly, very sweet. I just love them.
I have nothing to add. So I don't know if you guys recall from before, if you heard well enough, but Ty has over 140 species of turtle and tortoises here. That's remarkable. Here's another friend.
What's going on? What did I do?
My good friend, Andrew Hermes from Arizona Tortoise Compound.
Thank you. I hear you're walking around asking people some type of a weird question.
It's a very weird, inappropriate question. Are you ready? Can't think.
All right, I'm ready. Go for it.
What's your favorite species of turtle?
Aldabras.
Oh, man. Why?
Turtles or tortoises?
Well, all tortoises are turtles.
Correct. They're gentle giants. They're real friendly, real docile. They don't cause trouble, no pushing walls over, moving patio furniture.
Like 4-year-olds?
They don't bite at each other like Galapagoses. So I think Aldabras are my go-to. If I had to let everything go except keeping one, it'd be the Aldabras.
Another species of tortoise we have back home, the Burmese star tortoise, a wonderful, gorgeous species that at one point was functionally extinct in the wild, which meant there were not enough left of its own kind to do its species any good. I love these guys, they're amazing, and they will get bigger than this. Testament right here to how box turtles are in fact very aquatic. They're a semi-aquatic species. They are a member of the Emydid family, which means they're more closely related to pond turtles than tortoises or anything else. And this male Florida box turtle right now is proving me right. Arguably considered the smartest reptile in the world, and that is coming from somebody who has experience with monitor lizards. This is the North American wood turtle. And some of these very animals were sent here by us to live at Iguanaland. They have an incredible enclosure here, beautiful freshwater stream with rocks running through it, and plenty of shade, which is very important for the wood turtle because they are a northeastern mid-Atlantic species. And actually, they're often referred to as old redlegs because of the red-orange coloration they get on the soft parts and parts of their limbs. But wood turtles that are native to the more western portion of their natural range, the Great Lakes region in particular, will actually have lemon yellow skin like a Blanding's turtle. Really, really cool species, absolutely one of our favorites, and they tie me right back to my childhood. Forever. There it is.
Page 340.
Page 340.
You're in there too.
Wow.
There you go.
Look at that. Look at that handsome guy and the human.
Yeah, that's a stretch.
Well, I was talking about the turtle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Monahan's brand new book, Turtle Lovers Guidebook. Another book that you absolutely need to get your hands on. We're gonna put a link in the description for it. I can't wait to read this thing. It literally just came out right here in time for TurtleFest. This is the man of the hour right here. We've known Tony for quite a while now. He's visited our crazy place too. And there's a little bit about us in this that you can check out. So a lot of people normally associate turtles and tortoises as being boring, slow animals, and they normally associate the people that keep them as such. Meet Dan the Turtle Man.
Oh, hi, dummy. Nightmare. Oh, yes, you're a dirty, dirty little mutt. This is an integrated diamondback terrapin. It's part ornate, which is the Gulf Coast subspecies of Florida. Malaclemys terrapin macrospilota with a northern Malaclemys terrapin. They would never meet in the wild, but they do in captivity, and they do what turtles do best. When a mommy turtle and daddy turtle love each other very much, normally they have like a very basic phenotype. This one's looking more northern, quote unquote, but the shell is like blonde, which normally you only get from the ornates.
You can't think about this, all right? I know the answer already, at least I think I do.
Is it my favorite species?
What do I do now?
Dan, what's your favorite species of turtle? I don't know, Chris Leone of Garden State Tortoise, perchance diamondback terrapin.
All right. I want to know your second favorite species then, because we knew it was diamondback. What's your second one?
He's thinking about it. That's not good.
I think it's spotted turtle.
Oh, there you go. That's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great one.
Oh, friendly, small, easy to keep. I tell people, if you're in a state where they're legal, get some. They're so easy.
That's a really good point, because you guys have seen so many times in these videos with these larger aquatic turtles that either pose problems in the form of shell conditions or skin conditions, and or just something as simple as a red-eared slider that takes a lot more to accommodate. So a smaller species like a spotted turtle, as long as it's legal in your area, is going to be the better option. Whoa, okay, relax. Florida soft shell turtle. This is just a little one. Look at that. Full of attitude, if I might say so myself. Holy cow. I am not trying to hurt you. Look at this amazing animal. Isn't that incredible? Goes against all the laws and rules of turtles. It does have an attitude. Look at that. It's got leathery skin, and it also has a bony plate underneath. Totally not what you would expect with any kind of turtle or tortoise. People are usually very amazed by these animals, and they are extremely, extremely slippery. Don't get bit. Hello. Hi. Yes, I know. Wow, look at you. You are cool. And I will show you just how fast they are. Want some guppies, Dan?
Got one here. Nice female right here.
Oh, there's a big one. Yeah.
There you go. And I saw another one.
Talk about an underappreciated turtle species, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Wanted to highlight the rhinoclemmie species here with my buddy Blake from Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. This is a group of turtles that he absolutely kills it with, right?
Yeah, these are my favorite species of turtles right here. All of them, actually. They're really, really, really cool. Most personal turtles, I think, and I think more people should have them, and not enough people actually have them or appreciate them.
They're like, you know, a lot of people consider them disposable pets. They're sold for next to nothing.
Yep.
But they're really an amazing species that, again, going back to what we said earlier, they make better pets than something like a red-eared slider.
Correct.
So that's awesome. They're really beautiful. As babies, they look fake.
Oh, they're crazy looking.
What an absolute success. We are fried, we are tired, we had the most amazing day with the most amazing people, so much money raised for turtle conservation. So it's time for us to head on back to New Jersey because in just 2 weeks, we're going to Europe.